Hi, I'm Anna Morris, lead environmental educator here at the Vermont Institute of Natural Science. We all live in a dynamic ecosystem comprised of millions of organisms, some of which humans deem as pests. These animals may bite, sting, parasitize, or invade our lives, sometimes to the detriment of our health or our happiness. For thousands of years, humans have used pest deterrents to protect crops, animals, and themselves. This technology has evolved from simple physical barriers like netting to complex chemical compounds like pesticides. Pesticides can be classified by their target organism: herbicides, insecticides, rodenticides, and fungicides. While these chemical compounds are successful in controlling the population of their target organism, there are significant ecological ramifications of their extensive use in a landscape. An iconic example is the widespread use of the pesticide DDT in the mid-1900s, which, while it successfully decimated insect populations, it had drastic and dire consequences on all trophic levels. As DDT moved up the food chain, the concentration of DDT in each organism bioaccumulated. This bioaccumulation is in part responsible for the population decrease and near extinction of bald eagles in the United States. DDT compromised the strength of eggshells. As bald eagle eggs continued to break, no new individuals were added to the population, causing a population plummet. Using pesticides like rodenticides for rodent control is frequently the cause of unintended consequences, like the poisoning of non-target organisms. Primary poisoning can result from wild birds, pets, or even children eating baited rodenticides, while secondary poisoning of birds and mammals, including dogs and cats, can accompany the ingestion of poisoned rodents. Similar to the bioaccumulation of DDT in bald eagles, organisms who consume a poisoned rodent, which often live a few hours after ingestion and become easy targets for predation, are thus poisoned themselves. This has important trophic level repercussions and could result in a trophic cascade. Let's say a barn owl is having a very successful hunting night. They're catching and eating 12 sluggish mice. Turns out those mice had been poisoned by a rodenticide. That barn owl has consumed 12 times the amount of poison intended for one mouse. It's not likely the barn owl is going to survive that amount of poison in their system. The irony of the situation is that barn owls are a natural rodenticide. Predators are very effective at controlling their prey populations if we let them. Instead of using rodenticides to rid your property of pesky rodents, try installing a nesting box like the one seen here. Check out the links in the video description for plans to build your own nesting box. We highly recommend encouraging natural predators, like this barn owl, instead of using rodenticides. Your ecosystem will thank you.